Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you're interested in seeing how I got this popping green lower lash line just in time for St. Patrick's Day, then stay tuned to this video and I'll see you at the end. Hey guys, welcome back. Today I'm actually doing a talk through video for the first time. I honestly am not 100% sold on what I'm going to do as far as the look goes, so we're going to be winging it together because I really don't know. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, and if you see me looking over here, it's because my makeup is right here and my palettes and stuff. So yeah, I think I'm going to use some of my, just like a tiny little bit of my foundation as a base. My foundation I'm gonna be using is the Maybelline Super Stay foundation. I know it's all dirty, but my color in the Super Stay foundation is Warm Sun. That is my everyday color. A little makeup sponge, and I'm just going to like blend some of that over my, just to create an even base on my eyelid. I don't want anything that's gonna be like super bright. Keeping it cute. I'm just blending that all over with, yeah, blending that. And then this mirror is my favorite mirror ever. My sister actually got it for me as a gift one year, like years ago. On the inside it says, "Objects in mirror are sexier than they appear." And let's just jump right into this palette. It's so pretty. I'm just at a loss for what I'm gonna do though. So what I'm gonna go ahead and start with is this color right here. Hopefully you guys can see, but I'm really just like, I'm not blending just yet. I'm just gonna like pack it into where I want it. That's just a little bit above my crease. Just whenever you put the color a little bit above your crease, it gives the illusion that your eye is a little bit bigger than what it is. But yeah, you guys, I was like, I actually filmed a talk through already and I never edited it or posted it because I watched the footage back and it was so trash. Like, it was not good at all. I wasn't feeling it and I was just like, there is no way in hell that I'm posting this footage to the internet for the world to see. So yeah, I'm still using that same brownish neutral brown color to carve out my fake crease. I'm just blending it now. I packed it on and I'm going back in with a little extra product to blend it out, and I am dragging it out because we're just going to clean that up later anyways. But yeah, I'm just doing windshield wiper motions to just continue to blend it. You really want that blend to be like on point. Same color that I'm picking up, tapping off the excess, and I'm just building it up to my liking. Now I'm cleaning off my brush and blending out some more. Blending out more. You get what you get. I'm gonna just dip into this darker brown. It's right below the color that we just used. And I'm just gonna take it lightly right below where we put that first color. You guys, I'm not really feeling that brown. I just feel like where is it? Like I see the pigment a little, but it's just not as pigmented as I want it to be. Like, and I'm actually like going in. Like it's a little ashy.
He needs some milk.
I mean, I guess. I just feel like that didn't do it for me. So, sis, I know exactly what to do. We're still going to be using the Jaclyn Hill palette in a minute. But this bad boy right here, shout out to my mother. The Naked Heat palette has a color in here called Low Blow. And let me try to show it to you guys without blinding you. But Low Blow is this color right here. Now, I know on camera it looks a little light, but sis, she's anything but. And she's extremely pigmented because you know Urban Decay don't play about their pigmentation. So I'm really just gonna go over the last color we did, same exact spot. I'm gonna go over and I'm just going to blend this color into that spot to like create a little more dimension. And I'm just kind of like blending out the outer V and taking it into the crease. So, I don't know, guys. What is y'all summer plans? Like, what do y'all got going on this coming up summer? Like, traveling, partying, summer school? Fill me in. What is the tea? I'm trying to figure out what I'm going to do this summer because I really don't know. Really don't know. My son's dad said that I just need to take this summer to do whatever I want because I never really do. I never do whatever I want. And my son is going to be with his grandparents for his summer vacation. So really I could do whatever I wanted to do, but I don't know. I really think that I just want to, because I live in Vegas. So I really think I just want to spend my summer like exploring the city because I haven't done that yet. And it's like, how do you live in a city like Vegas and not know the ins and the outs? Like, I need to do that. So I think I'm going to spend my summer like exploring the city. I'm not a big partier anymore. I used to party when I was younger, but I don't do that anymore. So I won't be like partying. I'm actually gonna do like fun stuff, like interesting stuff. Like Vegas has some dope museums. So I'm gonna be going to some museums. We're also gonna be just exploring more of the arts district because we have a really cool arts district. What else? We're gonna be going to some open houses this summer, like a bunch of random bougie $1 million home open houses. I'm so excited. We're not going to purchase or anything like that. We're going because we want to see. We're nosy. We want to see what is going on, honey. Like, how are y'all in here living? Because I don't know if you have ever been inside of $1 million, $2 million home, but it will have you shook, okay? Shook. So I think we're gonna be going to like a bunch of open houses for like some $1 million homes this summer, just to be nosy and like, why not? That type of stuff is fun. You guys need to do stuff like that just for no reason, just to go and see. Sometimes it's fun to be nosy, okay? And it gives you something to like aim for. Like, if you know one day that that's how you want to live, go see for yourself. You know, go see for yourself and see what is really going on over there. And yeah. Next, now that I've carved out my crease, all I did was with that Naked Heat palette was use the Low Blow color to like deepen up my crease a little bit. Nothing too crazy. I'm not trying to go ham, not trying to go heavy. I think now I'm not gonna be like cutting my crease. I'm really just gonna be putting a little bit of concealer to brighten up my inner corner, because we're gonna be going in with a lighter color. I'm gonna use the Age Rewind for my eyelid on a brush. Of course, I'm not just gonna put this on there. Or am I? So yeah, we're gonna be going to some open houses, some cool museums, exploring the city more, because there's always something new. There's always something going on. So I feel like being a tourist in your own city is dope, and you should do it. Just never know what you might discover. So I'm gonna do that. What else did we talk about doing this summer? See, I just took like the tiniest bit of concealer on my brush, on this tiny little brush, and kind of just carved out like the front half of my eyelid. Don't worry, we're gonna blend it, but for now, this is all I wanted to do because I need a base for my light eyeshadow to stick to. Also, I wanted to ask, like, what other types of videos do you guys want to see on my channel besides makeup? Because I definitely do not want this to be like a beauty exclusive channel. Like, I want to do a bunch of different things, and I have some ideas already, but I really just want to know, like, what do y'all want to see? I mean, I know, like, I don't have a bunch of subscribers right now, but I know that one day I will. So I would like to like know the type of content that y'all want. I'm like open for suggestions, because I know that everybody is not into makeup and everybody's not into the like the beauty community and all of that. Like, to be perfectly honest with you, I barely am. Like, I don't wear makeup every day. I don't even wear makeup every week. Sometimes I go weeks without, well, that's a lie. I might go like a week and a half without wearing makeup, depending on how I'm feeling. So on those days, I'm like, well, what else, what else y'all want to see? I could do like day in the life. I can do mom vlogs. I got a 2-year-old son. I could do like mom vlogs. I could do some stuff like that. I could do day in the lives. I could vlog, like regular everyday vlog. Do like a meet my 2-year-old with, a video with my son.
Not like a regular mom. I'm a cool mom.
I am a stay-at-home mom currently, which is cool because I'm not really down with the daycare thing. So, I could do videos like question and answers, things like that. Whatever y'all want to see, just let me know. I'm down for whatever. I'm down for the cause, okay? I'm gonna dip into Ounce, which is this super light color on the end in the Naked Heat. I'm gonna be using this e.l.f. brush to pack Ounce onto my eyelid. Just looks like that. Once I'm kind of like satisfied with that application, I'm gonna go back in with my original blending brush. This is also an e.l.f. blending brush, and it's called Blending Brush. Surprise, surprise. With no additional product on it, I'm just going to like blend where those two shadows meet. Very lightly tap back into low blow to blend those together. So yeah, that's what we're looking like so far. And I'm not mad at it. So I was debating on whether I was gonna do like a green lower lash line or if I was gonna do like an inner corner like of color. And I'm gonna be using the Jaclyn Hill palette for that. I was thinking like this like green color here. Oh, I think we might be going green, sis. Reduce, reuse, recycle. I'm just cleaning off this flat shader brush because this is what I'm going to use for my lower lash line. Yes, I'm going to be putting green on my lower lash line. Who is she? Who is she? Because I don't do that. This. I'm going to put down some concealer on my lower lash as a base. And we're going to take that flat shader brush. I'm going to dip into, let's see, this green color right here. And we're going to hope for the best because if it's ugly, I'm taking it off. This would be cute for like St. Patty's Day. Isn't St. Patrick's Day next month? I'm pretty sure St. Patrick's Day is in March. There you go. You got your green eyeshadow. So nobody can pinch you. Is that what it is? People pinch you when you don't wear green on St. Patrick's Day? Yeah, see that? Maybe I should move closer. Let me set my palette down. Ooh. Anywhere that there is concealer, it should be covered with green now. Really concentrating that green. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Okay. So now that we have the green on, I'm just going to blend it out because it is a little bit harsh. It's just like a straight green blending brush. It's a little bit more tapered. And I'm just going to take this, this matte green right here. Just a little bit because it's so pigmented. I'm like tapping off the excess and I'm going to like blend out that harsh line. I like it a lot. So yeah, now that we got the green on and popping, I know it looks a little bit crazy, but we're gonna jump back into the eyes after I do my face makeup. I'm gonna back into the Superstay foundation color 334 Warm Sun and my damp jumbo sponge. I'm gonna use the booty. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna use the flat side. And yes, apply some foundation. I'm gonna start with one pump for one side of my face, another pump for the other side, and yeah. Now, I'm not going to do my under eye just yet or my forehead because I need to use a smaller brush. But I do want a little bit more coverage. So I'm just going to take like not even half a pump. Like just a tiny little squeeze. And I'm going to like dot this over the areas where I want more covered. And yeah, I'm just gonna like pat it in. So now I'm gonna go in with a flawless concealer brush to do my under eyes, the sides of my nose, and my forehead with that same exact foundation. I'm gonna take the Age Rewind concealer in Golden, and I'm going to ooh, it's kind of light. I'm gonna highlight and conceal a little bit, mostly highlight. Ooh, this concealer is so bomb. I love it. I'm just going to use that same concealer brush that I use for my foundation to blend this out, because whatever product is left over, which really shouldn't be much, is going to, because this is a really light concealer, it'll just kind of like blend it in. I'm just taking my beauty sponge and I'm blending out the edges, the perimeter of what I just highlighted. Just so that there are no harsh lines. Blend that green now that my concealer is like on. Don't worry, don't worry, don't worry. It's gonna come together. Just wait on it. And now I'm gonna take my beauty sponge and my Makeup Revolution banana powder. It's going to set. So I'm gonna take my Ruby Kisses mineral powder, this one, to contour, and this is in the color Chestnut. I swear that door has a mind of its own, because when I first started filming today and when I sat down, I made sure that it was closed, because that's the door to my bathroom. I made sure that it was closed because I thought it looked ugly with it being open. And like, look, it's like cracked open again, and I have not been in there since I started filming.
I don't play with demons. May the power of these hands compel you.
I'm just gonna take the very tip, because this is a tapered brush, and I'm just gonna like contour my nose just a tiny bit. Usually I use a smaller, more precise brush, but contouring my nose is not like a big deal for me. Sweep off the baking powder that I had under my eyes. And the rest of my face. It's my favorite step ever, is to bronze, and I'm using the Milani Soleil Baked Bronzer. And yes, this is well loved. I use her every time I do my makeup. I'm just gonna dip in pretty heavily with that bronzer. I'm taking a highlighting e.l.f. brush, which, who's highlighting with this big old brush? Like, okay, so the blush I'm gonna be using today is also by Milani. This is a throwback. And this is Luminoso. She is a peach goddess. Okay. So yeah, now I have my blush on. And I like to just look, make sure I don't need any more. I don't think that I do. I think that's like the perfect amount. I love that blush. And I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with some MAC Fix Plus. It's not even that I'm looking dry, it's just that I want my highlight to have something to stick to. So yeah. The highlighter I'm using today is the Maybelline Master Chrome, my fave. And this is the color Molten Gold. Molten Gold. And I'm just dipping in. Yeah. So next I'm gonna set my face with this unique Touch Behold setting spray. I love that stuff. I'm gonna let that dry down because next I'm gonna be doing my mascara and my lashes. I considered doing winged eyeliner with this, but I didn't want to ruin it. I'm using this MAC in Extreme Dimension mascara. I'm gonna start with my lower lash line because right now it's looking super incomplete and just weird because it doesn't have anything down there. So yeah, I'm gonna coat my lower lashes with this. Okay guys, I'm putting on a pair of Ardell 601 lashes. They look like this. So pretty. I still need to put on mascara on the top to blend my lashes together, but I like these lashes because they are like spaced out enough to where like you can still see your eye makeup, but you can still see what your lashes look like too. You guys see that little note right there? That little piece of paper right there? And there's one on the door. I have those all over our bedroom and bathroom because they're just like words of affirmation to read every morning or night or noon or whenever the freak you need them. Just like words of encouragement. My son's dad, I feel like he works too much. He's always working, always trying to get to a bag, which I think is good. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's important, but sometimes I feel like he works too much. Whatever. So I made these little post-it notes and I put them everywhere. They're inside of our closet. Right there is our closet. They're inside of our closet. They're inside our bathroom, on our walls. I have one right there by the door. And they just say a bunch of different things like stay focused, you know, get some rest, money isn't everything, stuff like that. Push, which is an acronym for pray until something happens. On our mirror, there's a sticky note that says, I am healthy, wealthy, and wise. And my grandpa, God rest his soul, always used to tell me to say that every day because I would, he knows. But anyways, he told me that if I say that every single day when I wake up, I'm like speaking that to myself, speaking that to my own body, and it will just give me the strength and just the energy to like push on, push forward in spite of all the things that are going on in your day-to-day life. I'm healthy, wealthy, and wise in spite of everything else. So I put that on my mirror because it just reminds me of him, and I think it's a good quote to live by. I think it's something that you should say to yourself every day out loud. You should speak positivity over your body, over your mind, over your soul, because it's so easy to get caught up in your day-to-day that you don't reaffirm yourself. So I have those all over the crib. Anyways, next is lip. Y'all already know I'm going with some gloss because what else am I gonna wear with the... I don't wear liquid lipstick anymore. I just can't get jiggy with it. It's just too freaking dry. Like, makes my lips all gross. I just can't get down with it. I am gonna use this. Let me clean it off. This is actually my favorite lipstick. I'm gonna use number 14, and this is by Rimmel London. This is a really old shade. I don't know if they still carry it. If they do, I definitely need to repurchase, but it's a nude, and I'm just gonna apply that to the center of my lips. Not super neat and put together. Yeah, the gloss I'm using is also Rimmel London. It's clear. I mean, I have obviously used so much of this because it's bomb. I'm just putting on like a lot. When you mix it with your lipstick, it just looks like the perfect like gloss. Okay, so this is ignore that. I'm really feeling this, like, oof. Anyways, thanks so much you guys for tuning in and watching this look. If you want me to do more talk throughs, just let me know and I will. I know that this is a little bit longer of a video, but I mean, I enjoyed sitting down and chatting with you guys and just, you know, doing some makeup. I know this is like super random, but I'm feeling it. I think it's cute. I'm pretty sure St. Patrick's Day is next month, so if you're looking for something to spice up your St. Patty's Day, this is a cute little look. Something you could wear to work. If you don't want to wear like a green outfit, you could just wear a green shadow like this. And yeah, I think it's like really cute. So if you enjoyed this video, don't be afraid to give it a thumbs up, share it with a friend, tag somebody in the comments to watch, subscribe of course. And yeah, leave me some comments or some suggestions for more makeup looks or different types of videos that you want to see me do, because I am open to whatever at this point. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.